Oh, wow. Hello again, my soul friends. I just did a video yesterday with a personal announcement, but I felt called to come on today. And since I've been talking about soul calls, I had to answer this one because we are in a portal of some very beautiful and amazing energy through a very rare transit. Jupiter conjuncting Neptune. Before I share what might be going on, I'd like you to pause for a moment and just notice what feels different. How are you doing? What are you noticing? When I talk about the astrological weather, it's not a certainty for you, it's a possibility. You are the expert of you, and you checking in with your body, your heart, your mind, your soul, to see what's different from your baseline, the way that you have been experiencing life, especially over the last 2 years. So I'm going to tell you my take, but first check in and actually comment right now. Right now, comment. What have you been noticing? Have you been noticing any shifting? Have you been noticing an increase of compassion? Have you been having more vivid dreams? Are you feeling called to creativity? Are you wanting to deepen your spiritual practice? Well, these are possibilities with this conjunction. For me, it has been, well, first of all, I'll tell you, when I say the portal, this conjunction is getting closer and closer. It's been, these two have been kind of moving closer together since January of this year, 2022. This is in Pisces. If I didn't say that, it's because we have all this Pisces energy, which can make us feel like otherworldly. We're not in this world, not grounded with our words and all of that. So, but it began in January 28, 2022, and it's been intensifying as we move closer to the exact conjunction, which is happening on April 12th. I wish I had looked into this a little while back because I booked a dentist appointment like 3 months ago so it's going to be a blessed dentist appointment. But anyway, and it'll continue until February 15th, 2023. But this right now, I'm calling it like the little hallway, the wave was an image that came to me, this wave of blessings and possibilities getting bigger and stronger. Do you have your surfboard ready? Are you ready? Okay. So this May, and this is what it's feeling like for me, and I'm really curious what it's feeling like for you. But this may feel like the much needed hope we have been waiting for, an increase of hope, optimism, a feeling like things are possible again, and our blessings are right around the corner. And perhaps, I already mentioned compassion, but it's a rich opportunity to play with our creativity, to deepen our connection to soul, to do our soul work, to listen to our dreams, both our awake dreams and our nightly dreams. This is a time when what you have been praying for, setting intention for, visioning for, which I want to talk about more in just a moment, may start to show up, or the signs and guidance towards what it is you've been visioning for and hoping for, and especially for you, my Pisces friends. This is a really, really potent time for you, all of us, but in Pisces in general, since it's in your sign. And so looking at my notes here, the things I wanted to remind you of and me of, because right after I do this, I'm going to do another video of my soul visioning process I've been teaching for years, because I'm going to take myself through the process, because I don't want to miss this opportunity. And I didn't want you to miss it either. That's why I'm doing this video for you. Really don't want to miss this really blessed time, cosmic, mystical opportunity. Okay, so yeah, we're going to be visioning for higher possibilities, individually and collective. And really, let's talk about Pisces a little bit, or this collaboration, this connection, this conjunction with Jupiter, which is the planet of blessings and joy and optimism and expansion. And it's connected to our philosophy, what we believe. And to me, with this conjunction, it's visioning and expanding our beliefs, our faith, and increasing our capacity at a soul level to grow, to meet the soul potential within us and within the collective too. This is an opportunity to evolve to the next level of our individual and collective possibilities. So it's always a time, you hear me talking about this all the time, about checking your beliefs. What are you believing that's not true about yourself and your world and your story? And visioning, praying, bring all these spiritual tools to dissolve. And this is what I'm getting into Neptune now, to dissolve what's no longer working or serving or blocking your blessings, to dissolve. And Neptune is all about our mysticism, mystical possibilities, our imagination, creativity, spirituality, unity, transcendence. So this just feels to me like this healing balm that we have all been needing for ourselves and others. And for me, an increased, I'm a pretty compassionate person, but extremely compassionate, flowing, more love, more tears. Tears are cleansing. These two combined, we may notice ourselves weeping a bit more, crying a bit more, cleansing our souls so that we can have fresh perspective of these possibilities. So here are some ways to embrace this mystical opportunity. First, you want to release and clear what may be blocking all that you've been desiring and dreaming about and visioning for. And if you haven't, I want to encourage you, this is the time. This is the time. But the quickest way to release is forgiving yourself and forgiving others. You might want to look into Google Ho'oponopono technique, a beautiful Hawaiian mystical technique of clearing the space between your heart and others' hearts. It's 4 phrases. I personally add a 5th, and because I want it to be a full circle healing. But the phrases, and they don't have to be in any particular order, but they go like this. Forgive me. I'm sorry. Thank you. I love you. This is the perfect technique for this conjunction. So I add, forgive me. I forgive you. Because to me, you could ask for forgiveness, but if you're still holding something, you're still blocked. Forgive me. I forgive you. I'm sorry. Thank you. I love you. Why is this the perfect technique right now? Because Pisces wants us to return to our compassion, to flow love, and that is the healing that we all need, especially with these times of division and judgment. And let's bring this healing balm, this wave of compassion and love to heal the brokenness within us, to heal the wounds within us individually that we're projecting outward to the world, and collectively and creatively vision for something higher and greater. So forgiveness is key. Also, I always recommend this technique to my clients, and it's the quickest way inward to compassion and acceptance in the flow of love that's readily available. You place your hand over your heart. This is where I believe the divine meets us, where we meet the sacred. And just put hand over heart and connect to love and acceptance and compassion, whatever you need. It's readily available and in abundance right now. And if I didn't say abundance about Jupiter, that's another key word. So then you might want to set an intention for this time. What is it that you want to dissolve, and how do you want to evolve? And what do you want to manifest? That's also here and possible. So what's the desire on your heart, your soul wishes? What do you want to call in? This is the time to offer your desires and your soul wishes up in prayer. This is a good time to pay attention to your nightly dreams. Write them down. You can incubate a dream. Show me what I need to know about my career, my relationship. What does my soul want me to know? What am I needing to bring from the unconscious to the conscious? Incubate that dream. Make sure you catch that dream in the morning and work with that dream. Honor your soul calls. Again, this is a potent time. We're getting a lot more soul calls, a lot more intense and beautiful intuition. I shouldn't have said intense. I don't think that's the word. Expanded intuition, and stumbling over words. This is all Pisces. Okay, so this is a wonderful time, again, to deepen your spiritual practice, to play with your creativity, to explore that soul potential, to, I got more into creativity over my last 2 years of going through my spiritual direction training at Hayden, and I've been called to it for years, and I forgot how potent and powerful it is to externalize, to see your soul in a painting, in a poem, and a soul collage. So this is a really good time to get your creativity flowing. Okay, so write poetry or read poetry. I would recommend also reading sacred writings. Meditate. If you already have a meditation process, practice, go outside, expand it in some way, or do a second sit. Okay, create. You want to vision for greater yet to be, for individually and collectively. Create a vision board, and that's going to be. I'm going to do another video right after this to talk about my sacred soul visioning process, which includes doing a vision board and the way that I teach it. It's a little unique. Pray for collective healing and unity. This is such the time. I feel like this is an invitation. Put down your differences. Stop watching the news, especially if you are committed to a certain point of view. Let it dissolve. Lay it down. Surrender it. Pray for collective healing and unity. Okay, and here's the big one. Show up for your blessings. Be prepared to receive your blessings. Give thanks in advance for your blessings. Give gratitude. Thank you for dissolving this issue and evolving me to who and how I need to be in order to receive all that is possible for me. Okay? So I was on a bike ride today, and I just had all these affirmations flowing through me today. And one, and I say this often, but I want to offer it to you, is clear what's in my way and empower my purpose, clarify my vision, and activate within me what is needed to fulfill the potential of my soul. So there you go. Okay. All right. I'm going to do another video right after this one to walk you through the steps of my sacred soul visioning process. Really important too, because of this Pisces energy, to ground yourself, especially after you start creating your intention, doing some of the things I suggested. Really simple grounding. Put your feet on the earth. Get outside. Sit on the ground. Stand next to a tree. Imagine you're a tree. You want to ground this energy so that you can meet what's possible and manifest wants to come into your life through you as you. Okay, so one other thing, I'm going to mention this on the other video as well. I'm offering something new, which is since I no longer do my soul visioning process in person, I do them on Zoom. And so what I'm offering is this opportunity for you to gather 6 or more of your friends or family and contact me. We'll set up a date, and I will offer my course to you and yours in a playful, soulful way. So if you want more details about that, contact me at www.victoriajazwick.com, and I'll put this in the details, or the Soul Nurturer. Someone warned me when I selected this name that it was a hard name to say, but I love it. The Soul Nurturer at gmail.com for more information. Okay, I hope this was helpful. I hope you found this supportive. I hope you take this opportunity. I hope you get your surfboard out, which in this case is your willingness to ride this awesome, cosmic, mystical, powerful wave of possibilities. Okay, I'd love to hear what you took away from this video, and I hope it inspired you. That's my ultimate, always mission, to inspire and encourage, to help you nurture that beautiful soul potential that God gave you that is needed in the world. All right, take good care. Until next time.